stars all around, and the moon to the right was so big. That was not his favorite part. His favorite part was the earth. The view was quite stunning. It was made up of the most vibrant greens and royal blues a person could think of. He could see the swirls of the ocean and the puffs of the clouds in the sky all over the inhabitants of the planet. He normally stood beside them, but today was special. Today he was making history. The Cosmonaut was the first man in space. Little did he know, things would soon go awry.
Wait! Things are going to be going awry?
How did you get out of the book?
Cool!
I was in the book? No. I was in space. Where am I? In this classroom?
Yes, it is, mister. It's more like a prison, though. I'd rather have recess all day. Hey, don't say that. That's not nice. What? Reading is boring. I like kickball.
Get back in the book.
I wasn't in book. I was in space.
Fine, you were in space, but you shouldn't be here. How did you get here?
I don't know. 1 minute I was floating in space, enjoying view, thinking how Earth is so colorful. Lots of blues and greens, quite beautiful. Then suddenly, poof, I am in American classroom. Is that pocket computer? We do not have these in Soviet Russia. In Soviet Russia, computer watches you. Space, but usually watches you.
My brother says the FBI watches through our computers too.
KGB. Anyway, why did you bring me here?
What? I didn't bring you here. Why do you think I brought you here?
You are only grown up here. Are you suggesting one of these imbecile children summoned me?
First of all, don't insult the children. They're small, and that's just rude.
Umbilical?
Imbecile, Dunny. That's imbecile. Which makes me think of popsicles. Do we have popsicles?
You had a popsicle at lunch.
That was forever ago. Shut up. Lunch was like 30 minutes ago.
Second of all, what do you mean, summon? Are you some sort of demon harbored in this book? Have you come to possess us or take over the world?
No, I am Cosmonaut. I am first man in space. I wanted to get away from the world. That is why I was in space.
We get it. You were in space.
I am the man who take me back to Vostok.
Who's in time?
I did not sneeze.
What's a box?
Vostok, my ship. It's nicer than this place. Sturdier.
I'm sorry. Ship, I can't help you get back to space. I don't have those types of connections.
Well, then at least take me back to the USSR.
Do I look like I'm made of money?
You are American. You people flaunt your wealth instead of sharing it with the poor. We care for our people in Soviet
Okay,
Russia.
I wasn't asking for commentary on economic communism, dude. It was a rhetorical question, and I don't have money to be spending it on random tickets or a time machine. I literally cannot take you back to Russia 1961.
Then how do you expect to get me back since you brought me here?
I promise I didn't bring you here. All I was doing was reading this book about the first guy in space to the kids, and then suddenly you appeared.
Odd.
Odd?
Is that not a word you Americans use? How about crazy or heavy or out of this world? You see, I was making it funny because I actually was out of this world, but now I
No, we use the word odd. This is just a bigger deal than odd implies.
I think it's odd.
Thank you so much.
Understand the nuances of our language and recognize that the term odd diminishes the situation at hand.
Thank you, but be quiet.
Word choice aside, are you going to be helping me or not?
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can help you.
Ah, well then it was nice to meeting you, but if you're not going to help me, then I am going to have to find my own way back. Goodbye.
Wait! So, you're here, and there's gotta be some way we can get you back. well help you.
Ah, splendid!
So what was going on around you? Yes?
Mr. Cosmonaut, what is it like in space?
Leave the poor man alone. He's going through something tough right now, but we're gonna help him get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
No, that's not quite all right. I wanted to know what space was like myself. That is why I went. Space is dark and empty and vast, and there is no end to it. You feel like smallest speck floating around in the tiniest little crate in biggest expanse there ever was being. But the stars are very beautiful, and the moon is greatest companion, and the earth is most spectacular view. There is nothing else like it. I never wanted to leave.
Wow. I want to go to space when I grow up.
You can! I am living proof that mankind is capable.
That's actually a very good point. If you work hard and you put your mind to it, you can do anything you want. Just like the man from the book. Oh my gosh. The book.
I am not from book, I am from space.
Yeah, I know you're from space. But I was reading this book and you appeared out of nowhere. Maybe the answer is in the book.
Check the book.
Okay, I left off. Little did he know things would soon go awry. And awry they did go. Poof! All of a sudden, the Cosmonaut became self-aware that he was in a children's book and that his life was being narrated. He leapt out of the book and confronted the grown-up reading it. He noticed electronics and made remarks about the Soviet Russia, and that would soon be jokes. He and the narrator argued and argued. The class got involved, and they all worked to figure out a way to get him back to where he came from. Finally, they realized the answer was in the book all along. Poof! He was back, floating in space with the spaceship, ready to explore.